I'm started already, I haven't got to the end of the year. It's going to be the Battle of Britain, of course, for 1991. My first visit down here, looking forward to some spectacular racing. The riders that we see on the line are for the 500cc solo first leg, and a lot of names to look out for already. Mark Loram, Gary Lobb, Chris Tritton, Tim Hunter, we haven't seen, of course, on the Grasstrack circuits at all, Clayton Williams, Mark Seabright, Phil Ashcroft, Duncan Tolhurst and Steve Wilson. So a tremendous lineup for the first race of the afternoon. They're collecting themselves on the start line, the tapes are ready to go. Thought we were going to be underway then, but our starter doesn't look very happy with something on the far side there. The red flag I can see being waved. All riders anxiously looking at that tape, and we get underway. So the first race of the afternoon as they break down the far side. Chris Tritton's made a good start, but coming through the middle is number 7 in your program. That of course good at the start of this season. Goes very, very wide, but it looks exceptionally quick. Mark Loram had a terrible start, but fought his way through in that first bend. That's him up in second place. Mark Loram there in second place. Now chasing after Clayton Williams here. He's winning the third place. Look at the finish front place. Clayton Williams leads. Mark Loram is second. Gary Lobb it is that's up there in third place. He's managed to now get past Phil Ashcroft. Mark Seabright's up there in fifth place at the moment, but already they're starting to get spread out. The fight really is right at the front of the field. What a great way to start this afternoon. The last first leg goes to Clayton Williams and Mark Loram. All the way together as they come past me. Gary Lobb is still there in third place, and the rest of us will follow on. But let's look at the action from the front, because it's where it should be, right at the very front. Is it going to be Mark Loram or Clayton Williams tonight? Clayton Williams is absolutely tremendous. He's drifted wide and Loram's down for the inside. It's going to be close to the line, and Loram gets it. Well, a tremendous way to start the afternoon off. Mark Loram crosses the line in first place with it. Clayton Williams in second. Gary Lobb is up there in third place. Phil Ashcroft crosses the line in fourth. Well, when we looked through the programme, we thought it was going to be good. We know we've got a tremendous entry here this afternoon, but what a way to start the 1991 Battle of Britain. I know there's a lot of Mark Loram fans here, equally so a lot of Clayton Williams fans. A tremendous way to start this afternoon. 8-5. So interesting perhaps to watch that time. A very, very quick start to the afternoon. 1:13.85 is the time that the riders in race 2 will be looking to equal. As we go down the list, of course, we've got 1 or 2 changes. No Michael Lee. He rides number 1, so in his place comes number 971, and of course is Dean Norton. The rest of the lineup looks as if it's as per the programme. John Wilson, Stevie Schofield, Ricky Sanford, John Cook, Will James, Paul Norton, as I mentioned, Dean Norton, my apologies, Rob Fortune, Troy Butler, Paul Mitchell and Darren Sutton. So the first time for the Australian, Troy Butler on this circuit as they get underway. It looks to me as if it is Troy Butler that plays the race. And it's looking at some of his letters with Steve Schofield has come through into second as He's made a brilliant first corner. Steve Schofield it is that goes down the first straight, holding the lead just from Troy Butler. Will James is up there in fourth place at the moment. Rob Fortune is the guy that's in third just in front of him. So as we look from the front, it's the very, very quick Stevie Schofield. Troy Butler is there in second, but looks now beginning to hang in his top corner. Rob Fortune and Will James almost together as they came past me. Will James going for the outside line though to get the edge on Rob Fortune, and Will James with that new wash frame now starts to make the edge, but goes very, very wide and lets Rob Fortune back into the action. Those two together, third place. As we look to the front as well, we watch the clock on Stevie Schofield. 14.85 it was for Lorem. Follow home in fifth by number 214, 29, 104, 17, 10 and 971, and the winning time 112.07. So Scully is quicker at the moment. If you missed any of those, the numbers are quickly 2, 19, 101, 46, 214, 29, 104, 17, 10 and 971. Already it's going to be fast and furious this afternoon. We're underway with race 3 into that first bend. Look down the far side, I can see Dixie Knight coming all the way around the outside. But it is indeed Alan Farmer that holds the lead at the moment. Well, it looks as if Dixie Knight was going to come all the way around the outside. Again, he tries to do on that bottom corner. Look at the rider in what is now fifth place at the moment. He goes very, very well in the corner, trying to get the advantage by going that much quicker. And Alan Farmer is going to take some catching. Peter Lloyd is up there in second. Good scrap going on for that third place. It looks like Bobby Graham has got through in the third at the moment. Still anxiously looking for Dixie Knight now. He's holding the fifth still. Bobby Graham establishing himself in third, but as the last lap flag goes, it's Alan Farmer that's going to be the man to catch. Peter Lloyd still there in second. Bobby Graham in third. Dixie Knight now moving through in the fourth, just in front of Trevor Tate. And again, we already look for the checker flag. This is the third checker flag this afternoon. It's going to be fast and furious. It's going to take some keeping up with, but Alan Farmer gets the win. Peter Lloyd gets second. Bobby Graham gets third, and it's going to be Dixie Knight that gets fourth place. Alan Farmer picking up fifth spot. Again, we can only wait to see the time for Alan Farmer. Race 3, a win for number 68, Alan Farmer. In second place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. Third place, 174, Bobby Graham. Fourth place, 72, Richard Knight. Fifth place, 121. Sixth place, 14. Seventh place, 172. Eighth place, 100. Ninth place, number 8, and the winning time, 116.03. A number only, I'll quickly go through those if you missed them. 68, 4, 174, 72. I'm going to give up because already we're on race 4, and we know that we're looking perhaps for Trevor Banks. It is the yellow leathers of Trevor Banks that goes into that first corner. Banksy comes off the first corner, holding the lead just in front of Andy Riley. Looking at number 15, of course, that's not Alistair Stevens that's in your programme. It is, of course, Peter Reid. So I'm sure we're going to see a lot of support for Peter Reid there in third place. Trevor Banks, though, looked very impressive when he picked up the Salisbury Sizzler 3 weeks ago on what can be only termed as home territory down here. Andy Riley still there in second, not really being able to close the gap, but Peter Reid still holding third. Well, perhaps this is the one where we've got to watch the clock carefully, because Trevor Banks has had it all his own way in that race. He takes the last lap flag, looking over his shoulder to see it's Andy Riley that's there in second. And indeed, as we look to see the hand in the air, that is number 86, the newcomer Paul Hurry. Great shame to see he's got problems in his first ride. Checker flag comes out once again. This is race 4. It's going to be a win, the first of it this afternoon. Trevor Banks takes it. Andy Riley in second. Peter Reid gets third, and we wait quite a while for that fourth place to go to Chris Underhill. 15, our replacement, Peter Reid. Fourth place, number 38, Chris Underhill. Fifth place was number 12. Sixth place, 165. Seventh place, 139. Eighth place, 21. The winning time, no other finishes, 116.45. By number only, 11, 54, 15, 38, 12, 165, 139 and 21. They're definitely going to keep us at it today, aren't they? Already we're underway. With race 5 in your programme, it's the first outing for this collection of very, very quick 250s. As we look to see them break off that first bend, it is number 76 in your programme, John Dormer, that goes to the front. Ian Rutter is up there in second, but it looks as if the scrap's going to be for that third place. John Dormer's been picking up all sorts of 250 wins throughout the country. It looks as if he's going to go for it again today. 4 legs only for the 250 if they're starting to close up a little bit. Jason Stott getting a little bit closer to Ian Rutter there from third to second. Really does look as if John Dorman's going to take some catching. There goes Jason Stott again, going very, very wide, trying to get the edge on Ian Rutter. Dean Camia, the youngster that we've been hearing a lot of there in fourth place. He's only just out of schoolboy, so going very, very well in fourth spot at the moment. Already we've got the checkers flag being prepared. It's the first of the 250s this afternoon. It's going to be a win for John Dormer. Ian Rutter gets second, Jason Stott gets third, and Richie Knight just gets through in front of Dean Camia for fourth place. Paul Urich. Gary Moon and Steve Robbins, they've made their way to the line. Rob Cameron taking the inside gate. Well, it seems that I already feel I'm halfway through the season. I've commentated now at 4 meetings already, from Somerset up to the centre of the country and down to Southampton, but as I look across that line, I can honestly say to you, I haven't seen one or two of these outfits yet this season. My first chance perhaps to see Rob Cameron and Steve Smith, their first meeting this year. Rustling, I saw pick up the Salisbury Sizzler earlier on. Comments from Russell and Paul were that they breathed on the bottom end during the winter. Well, they certainly look to be going very, very well in practice. Oh, I thought we were going to be underway, but it looks as if Gary Moon and Steve Robbins have not got machinery running. Well, looks as if we're underway. 5 outfits only as they get underway. That certainly was a very, very quick start. Roger Meester and Steve Bailey is to dive into that first corner. Gary Moon and Steve Robbins missing the start, but already making their way. Steve Bailey on the back of Roger Meester in front. Rob Cameron and Steve Smith in second. Rustling and Paul Urich, but look at Gary Moon coming round the outside. So we really have our race on our hands in the first of the sidecars, because he's got very quick outfits in front of him already. He's picked off Russell. He looks to be going round the outside. Cameron has got one bend. A tremendous ride from Gary Moon. He missed the start completely already. He's up to second place. So now he's got Roger Meester to catch, one of our most experienced Grasstrack sidecar crews. Roger Meester and Steve Bailey are certainly going to take some catching. But you can see that already Gary Moon has closed the gap on him. He's up to the back wheel already. As they come down that top end, which is where Gary Moon looks to be very quickly. He's got a very experienced crewman in front of him. Roger Meester looking very determined this season. We're not used to seeing Roger out this early in the season. It looks to be paying off for him, but this is going to be close as they come round. Roger Meester shuts the door. There's one more lap to go. Gary Moon must now realise that he's got one of the top sidecar drivers in front of him. He's watched his racing line. He's trying to pick him up coming out that bend. There's no way you're going to get through on the inside of a rider like Roger Meester. There's no gap's going to appear at all. He's got to work very, very hard to go perhaps around the outside, but it looks as if he's going to settle for that second place. Goes for the inside, but Roger Meester hangs on to it. Roger Meester and Steve Bailey take the first of the sidecar races, but what a great effort from Gary Moon and Steve Robbins. I think you're going to enjoy the racing from the Australian champion. He looked tremendous in his first ride. What can he do if he gets that start? 7 we go. My first opportunity this year to see Neville Penfold in action. He's got a change of passenger, not Milo as he was known last year, but John Mitten, a very, very experienced passenger riding for Neville Penfold. Now, of course, John Mitten used to ride for many years with Steve Smith. He's since changed over and ridden for 1 or 2 other riders to help them along. He's now crewing for Neville Penfold. It's good to see. Richard Figgett out for the first time this year with a new passenger. He's number 92. Gary Jackson, a very experienced crew. Another chance to see one of our top speedway riders. That's Paul Penfold. Away we go then with race 2 for the sidecars. Race 7 in your programme, and it's Shane Baker that's made the break going into that first corner. There's 3 outfits together going down that back straight. Shane Baker, the only leader, is the one in the middle. Mike Cameron is on the inside, and that looks like Gary Jackson is on the outside. Mike Cameron, indeed, takes over the lead. Richard Piggott now coming through. Paul Pinfold has got up the inside as well. A tremendous sidecar race this one. Paul Pinfold locked in the middle there behind David. Goes through into second. He's got Mike Cameron in front of him. Mike Cameron and Paul Randall lead as they go into that pit bend. But it is Paul Pinfold and Beth Limerick that hold second. They're getting very, very close as they come out of that pit bend. Again, we see the clash of a very experienced Grasstrack crew being pursued by a very experienced sidecar crew from the Speedway world. Down the main straight goes Paul Pinfold and Beth Limerick. Mike Cameron and Paul Randall holding second from them at the moment. Richard Piggott has got himself up into third place. Shane Baker still fighting there in fourth place. Gary Jackson right on his heels. One more lap to go and it looks as if Paul Pinfold and Beth Limerick have come here in a very determined Mike Cameron now in trouble with Richard Piggott getting very, very close to him. As those two fight for the last bend, the checker flag is going to go to Paul Pinfold and Beth Limerick. Mike Cameron and Paul Randall take second. Richard Piggott takes third spot with his passenger, of course, new this year, Martin Bailey. But as we look to racing, we're staying with the sidecars, and I thought I'd seen some good sidecar racing already this season at other meetings, but it's certainly been equalled this afternoon. Some of the best I've seen, and they're sure to continue as the afternoon goes on. Underway we go with race 8, and it looks as if Ken Lane has made a tremendous start. Well, if my memory serves me correctly, it was 2 years ago that Ken Lane picked up the Battle Bit Trophy. Came back here, very determined, but was very unfortunate. This year he looks again in very determined form. Had all sorts of mechanical problems already this season, but when it's going, it really is going well. So, Ken Lane and Mark Edwards is the lead. They're very, very quick. Andy Sugg is the rider in second place. That's Andy Sugg and Long Pascal, the pursuit of Ken Lane. 42nd at the moment. What's that outfit pick up as he goes down the straight? It really is a lot of power that Andy Sugg has got. Learning more and more as he goes along. Came to Grasstrack only last season, but really does look to have come to it with a very determined style. Pete Colvin with new passenger Paul Baisby. That perhaps he's got a bit of a misfire, but he still looks to be on the song in that pit bend at the moment. Andy Sugg going extremely wide. The last lap flag goes for them. As they come past us, still Ken Lane looks to be on the song. Around the top bend, down the back straight he goes. He must know that Andy Sugg is right there. There's no room for errors. Holds it tight once again in this bottom bend. Pulls the power back and winds it back on again as he comes to the exit. He's allowed it to drift wide. He knows it's much, much quicker. What? Checker flag is gone. Andy Sugg gets second, Pete Colvin gets third. A great way to start his afternoon for Ken Lane and new passenger this year, Mark Edwards.
Ready then, just love it.
Away we go with race 9. Well, as we go into that first bend, we look to see if Martin Baker has made the best of it. Martin Baker and Shane Can. They lead as they go down the back straight. We're anxiously looking to see what's happening in third because Alan Blewett is in the blue and white letters going wide. Rob Wilson is on the inside. Oh, Jerry Adams holding second at the moment though. Rob Wilson has now gone up into third place. Martin Baker still the man to catch at the moment. Jerry Adams is there in second place. Rob Wilson holding third. And Alan Blewett back in fourth place at the moment. Well, we've seen this outfit of Martin Baker and Shane Can holding a lot of interest during the close season. There was a lot of talk about major sponsorship for Martin Baker. They've had new white belts. For them as they come round this time. This of course being race 9 in your programme. Martin Baker still there from Jerry Adams. Rob Wilson not being able to close the gap. And perhaps remember both of these two won first time out. Sure, this is going to develop into a cracking challenge. You can see they've already gone away from the rest of the field. There are no slouches in this field at all. But these two riders already open a gap of some 9 to 10 bike lengths on Peter Reid and Tim Hunter. Stevie Schofield takes an anxious look under his shoulder to see that Mark Lorem is very, very close to him. Lorem loves this circuit. I've seen him pick up some excellent results down here at Sunbridge. He's anxious to show Stevie Schofield that he's capable of staying with him. Around that big bend we go once more, down past the pits and into the bottom corner, and that's where Lorem starts to close. You can see he's definitely closed the gap on Steve Schofield. He really is very, very quick in this bottom bend. The checkered flag goes, but Steve Schofield gets it. Mark Lorem right on the back wheel gets second place. Peter Reid gets third. Gary Lobb has come through for fourth and Bobby Graham for fifth. So Tim Hunter has dropped back some 3 places there with Gary Lobb and Bobby Graham coming through. Race 10 it was indeed, a tremendous way to start the second leg off. A win. I might put the numbers in the right way around. Yes, I have. A win for number 2, Steve Schofield. In second place, number 5, Mark Lorem. Third place, number 15, and of course is Pete Reid, not Ali Stevens. And in fourth place, number 71, Gary Lobb. The others by number only: Reid 174 in fifth, 20 in sixth, 14 in 7th, 215 in 8th, 86 in 9th, and in 10th place, number 72. The winning time, and it really is the fastest of the day so far, 111.21. So Scoey is going very, very quickly. 111.21, the fastest of the day so far. But that could easily change. This circuit really has dried out tremendously. It looks as if we've got Trevor Banks going into the lead in race 11. He was forced out of the lead the first time out. It is Pete Reid who comes out. Trevor Banks who comes out in first place. My heart went in my mouth then as I saw Phil Ashcroft fighting for the machine to hold it on the ground in that bottom bend, but he did very, very well. He's dropped a lot of places, but he's at least is still up and racing. Trevor Banks though, he leads as he did in his first ride. He made it look very comfortable in his first ride. Doing just the same because Peter Lloyd is up there with him. Peter Lloyd, you might remember, had a second place behind Alan Farmer. This time he's got to follow Trevor Banks around, so he'll be anxious to try and close that gap. Trevor Banks looking really on form at the moment. Looks over his shoulder, sees there's nobody on the inside of him. Rob Fortune having a good day here as well, and it's good to see Vince Kinchin up there in fourth place after a disastrous first leg. He's up there fighting it back in fourth place. The flag is made ready. It's going to be the second win of the afternoon for Trevor Banks, or is that going to change as they come to the line? Banks just holds it, but he did certainly go very, very wide. Peter Lloyd almost caught him on the line. Rob Fortune got third place and Vince Kinchin picked up fourth. Of race 11, in fourth place number 8, fifth place 18, sixth place 74, seventh place 24, eighth place 139, ninth place 21, and 10th place, as you all saw there, number 971. The winning time 1:15.96. It means that straight away we're into race 12, and as we look, we've got the last of our first leg winners, Alan Palmer going in this one. He really does look to be on form at the moment, Clayton Williams. He goes down the back straight, leading his foot again. He picks that front wheel up. Oh, he said he was in determined form when I spoke to him down at Salisbury once a year, and he really does look as if he's exactly on form. Andy Riley desperately trying to close him. Mark Seawright up in third place. Chris Underhill is holding fourth. But those front two have got away. Both of them ride a lot on the European circuits for us. Holding the British flag as they ride in France, Germany. Andy Riley, of course, a great European campaigner, holding second at the moment. Clayton Williams, they claim that they absolutely adore him in France. That's why he rides so many meetings down there. But if he's going to ride like this in the UK, then I think we'd appreciate him being over here a bit more. The checkered flag is made ready. for race 12, and it's going to be a great victory for Clayton Williams. Andy Riley gets second. We wait for the third place rider, and here's Mark Seabright. Chris Underhill gets fourth, and just getting fifth place there, Alan Harmer. 6th 104, 7th 29, and 8th 165. The winning time 1:14.84 by number only 7, 54, 167, 38, 121, 104, 29, and 165. The winning time again 1:14.84, and we're already underway with race 13. Roy Butler is the man that leads as they come round this first bend. Red flags have been held aloft, but it's Troy Butler that pulls up first. Will James got himself in the second place there as they come out of that first bend. But as I'm sure you can all see, we've lost two riders on that first bend. In the interest of safety, the red flags have been put out. It means that the field go back to that start. Interesting perhaps that it was Will James that had made a very good start along with Troy Butler. But of course we mustn't forget that number 68, Alan Farmer, he had a win first time out. So three very interesting riders together on the start line for race 13. We're underway for the second time. That looks as if Alan Farmer has made a much better start this time, but Troy Butler's right there with him. And those two go into that first corner together. Off that first bend, and it looks as if Alan Farmer has got the best of it. Troy Butler being forced to go wide. Will James has got to find his way through. It's Will James in the yellow leathers is now coming through just in front of Darren Sutton. Now as we look to the front, Troy Butler has made the better of it coming around that pit bend. They come round past us for the second time. Yellow flag indeed is out on this bottom corner, and I can see the clerk of the course has stepped into the circuit. We've lost a rider on the far side, so we've got the race being stopped once again. That is indeed John Wilson that lost his machinery on the far side. So once again, we look to see this group of riders starting. One more rider to come into line. The starter looks happy now. We get underway. As we look across that far side, it does look as if Troy Butler's made it this time, but Will James is up there in second, and Alan Farmer is there in third place, and now moving through in the second. He follows Troy Butler on the wide line. Will James does take the inside line. Troy Butler, though, has got away. Alan Farmer right there on his back wheel. Will James is up there with him as well. Darren Sutton holding fourth, but losing contact with those front three. That's where the race is going to be for that 1, 2, and 3. Troy Butler looks to have it under control at the moment, but Alan Farmer is close to him in second. Will James is still there in third. John Wilson certainly being able to pick himself up and get back in this race. He holds fifth at the moment. As he looks to the front, it looks as if Troy Butler is starting to get used to the circuit. Very, very quick. He still looks to me to be going exceptionally wide on this top end, but he's still very quick. Alan Farmer still holding second. Will James is third, but Darren Sutton is getting a lot closer to Will James. So I wonder if Darren Sutton will be able to make an impact on Will James going into this last bend. Alan Farmer getting close, but I don't think he's got close enough to make an attempt on the lead. The checker flag is made ready, and it is Troy Butler that takes it. Alan Farmer gets second. Will James gets third, and Darren Sutton crosses the line in fourth place. Alan Farmer. In third place, number 46, Will James. Fourth place, number 10, Darren Sutton. Following them home in fifth place is number 214. Sixth, 172, and seventh, number 12. The winning time, 1:15.84 by number only 19, 68. 46, 10, 214, 172, and 12. The winning time, 1:15.84. It's race 14. We're back with the second leg of the 250 class. Remember, back to the first one. It was this man in yellow leathers, John Dormer, that won the first one. Richie Knight was quite a long way down the field, but this time he looks to have got things sorted. It is Richie Knight that leads just from John Dormer, but as I say that, you can see John Dormer has gone round the outside. John Dormer then leads from Richie Knight, now in second place. He leads the second leg. Richie Knight still there in second. for Jason Stout. Ian Rutter is up there in 4th place. Front two starting to pull away from the rest of the field. John Dormer looks to be very much in command of this 250 class at the moment. Richie Knight now starting to be put under pressure. Oh, I wonder if we're going to see a change in that 2nd place. It certainly looks as if John Dormer has got it well and truly sewn up at the front, but it's getting close to that 2nd place because the checkered flag is being put out, and you can see it's John Dormer that takes it. Richie Knight comes off the board, but just holds on to 2nd in front of Richard Stout. As we look to race 15, we're back with the right-hand side cars. A full complement of riders on the line by the look of it. As we look down the far side, we've got number 1, Rob Cameron. He takes gate number 1. Number 39, Shane Baker. He takes gate number 2. Number 5, Gary Moon. He's in the middle there in gate 3. John Halsley, gate 4. Mike Cameron, gate 5. And Alan Blewett in gate 6. Looks as if it is Alan Blewett that we're missing at the moment. Well, as I quickly look down that start line, I can see that we've got a change. John Halsey doesn't go, but it looks like Richard Brown goes in his place. As we get underway, it is Rob Cameron that leads. Gary Moon once again missing that start, but he's up in 3rd place at the moment. Rob Cameron is the man that he's got to try and catch this time. As they go down that back straight, Shane Baker not letting him get past him. Shane Baker's still there in 2nd. Gary Moon going extremely wide as they come out of that pit bend. But Rob Cameron and Steve Smith in the lead, just from Gary Moon and Steve Robbins. As they go into that top corner for the 2nd time, Gary Moon cuts the racing line off. Robbins lead in race 15 from Rob Cameron and Steve Smith in 2nd place. Shane Baker holding 3rd at the moment, and Linda Martin. You can see the starting down is a lap down on the rest of them. I'm sure Gary Moon must be wondering where this rider has come from, but he again goes very, very wide, tries to get a faster line to get around the outside of Alan Lewis. Rob Cameron and Steve Smith still there in 2nd, but it looks as if we've got a fight on our hands for 3rd place. You can see Alan Lewis now Gary Moon to come through. He's now got clear, remember it is Rob Cameron is still in 2nd, but Gary Moon again goes very, very wide. It looks as if it's going to be the first win of the afternoon for Gary Moon. He takes it. Rob Cameron and Steve Smith get 2nd. Shane Baker gets 3rd, and Mike Cameron back in 4th place. 151, 38 and 3. So, Gary Moon showing everybody that what he's capable of. He's now getting used to the circuit by the look of it. Puts up the fastest time so far this afternoon. Moving on to race 16, we've got some very quick sidecars in this one. Martin Baker had a win first time out. He goes in this one. Roger Mesa also a win first time out as they come past us. It is Roger Mesa that's got it as they go into that first bend. Roger Mesa and Steve Bailey with the fastest time up to that time. Go down to the back straight. We look to see where Martin Baker is. He's way back down the field. There's a great scrap going on for 2nd place though. Neville Penfold looks to be moving through. Neville Penfold and John Mitten have got through in the 2nd. To see that Martin Baker is now starting to move through. So as we see Roger Mesa and Steve Bailey lead from Neville Penfold and John Mitten. Martin Baker has had to work hard to get round Jerry Adams, but he's now looking at the back wheel of Pete Watkins. All the third time to see Roger Mesa and Steve Bailey looking in very determined form this afternoon. Neville Penfold and John Mitten making up for that early mistake in their first ride. Looking a lot better 2nd time out. Watkins, and Lee Packham gets 4th place. I've also been informed, of course, that Bob Baxter won't be going out in this one, as he's just been out in race 16. He's number 22, Ian Aram. Away we go then for race 17, and we look down to that start line. It does look as if Andy Sugg and Lance Pascal have got away. Gary Jackson trying to force his way through on the inside there. In 3rd place now, the moment is from the Andy Sugg on that far side. We can see Lance's hand go in the air. Andy Sugg pulls off into the centre of the circuit. As we look to see them come round the pit bend for the first time in race 17, it is Stephen Turner that leads. So our replacement riders, Stephen Turner and Tony Baisby, they hold the lead, but they're under a lot of pressure from Gary Jackson. Gary Jackson goes round the outside. Down that back straight, it looks as if Gary Jackson and Ian Harris now have their firm grip on this race. Around past us for the second time they go. Ian Aram still there in 3rd place. Great experience for Jason Stearney as well. Really an outfit. They really are picking up experience everywhere they go. Gary Jackson, though, really doesn't look as if he's going to be caught in this one. Gary Jackson and Ian Harris don't travel down this way too often. But there's change in 2nd place. As you can see, there's a great scrap now going on between Aram there, number 22, and Stephen Turner, number 82. Those two riders always together as they went into that bend at the top there. The checkered flag will be made ready for them this time as they come round, and we're really looking anxiously at that 2nd place. It's Gary Jackson and Ian Harris that take 1st. Ian Aram and Ian Rowan take 2nd, and 82, Stephen Turner and Tony Baisby take 3rd. Grid 2 is Rob Wilson. Grid 3 is Russelling. Grid 4 is Paul Pinfold. Grid 5 is Ken Lane, and Grid 6 is Pete Colvin. 6 very, very quick outfits. 2 of them of which one first time out, that's Paul Pinfold, Beth Limerick, and Ken Lane and Mark Edwards. Those 2 outfits had a win first time out, looking to keep a clean slate to make sure of getting through to that final. Will it be one of those 2 or one of the other 4? Very, very quick outfits that we've got coming to the line. There's a lot of anxious hands in the air at the moment. I don't think we've got a full complement of riders. It looks as if we are missing Richard Piggott. He now appears from the pit box. He comes into line, the rest of them line up. Away we go, the tapes are away. It looks to be a very quick start. Ken Lane is there in 2nd, but it's Richard Piggott that they were waiting for, and it's Piggott that goes into the lead as they go into that first bend. Ken Lane is up there in 2nd place. Up in 3rd, and Russelling at the moment back in 4th place of moving through. Richard Piggott and his very new passenger here this afternoon leading at the moment. Ken Lane and Mark Edwards still there in 2nd. Rob Wilson and Vince Jones are still there in 3rd, but looking to go round Ken Lane as they come round that past the Patron. Moves wide, and you can see the gap's been left for Russelling and Paul Pinfold to move through. So Russelling now in 3rd under pressure from Paul Pinfold and Beth Limerick in 4th, but Richard Piggott really has been allowed to get away from the field. Richard Piggott and Martin Bailey hold the lead from Ken Lane and Mark Edwards. Russelling is still there in 3rd, but now under pressure from Paul Pinfold and Beth Limerick. Those 3 outfits together, I'm sure you're all doing the same as me, anxiously watching that 2nd, 3rd and 4th place. That's perhaps where the changes are going to be, because Ken Lane's gone extremely wide. He really has come right out to the board. Russelling and Paul Pinfold move through as the last lap flag gets shown. So Richard Piggott still leads. Russelling now is in 2nd. Pinfold right close to him there in 3rd place. Last corner for them to negotiate in race 18. It's going to be a great win for Richard Piggott and new passenger Mark Bailey. Russelling and Paul Urich gets 2nd. Paul Pinfold and Beth Limerick gets 3rd. And I think Ken Lane comes through for 4th place. Race 19, we return our attention back to yellow leathers. It's Clayton Williams in the white helmet that now leads. Andy Riley is up there in third place. Pete Reed's up there in fourth. But look at the strap at the front. Trevor Banks and Clayton Williams know each other for many, many years. They've raced against each other many times. This will possibly be one of the best tracks of this afternoon. Clayton Williams goes wide going in that pit bend, but he looks very, very quick this afternoon. Trevor Banks, you might remember, has had a couple of wins already. He's out for his third win if he can just get past Clayton Williams. Those two together again, you can see that Trevor Banks takes the tight inside line. Clayton Williams, described by many people as being a wild rider, but I think you'd agree a very exciting rider to watch. He really does look to be in tremendous form this afternoon. Down the back straight he goes. I say that you can see he's looking down at the engine. There's problems with Clayton Williams by the look of it, but Trevor Banks comes up close to him. The checker flag we made ready for him this time as they come round and Williams hangs on. Trevor Banks gets second, Andy Riley gets third, Peter Reed gets fourth. Coming across the line in fifth place is Darren Sutton, just ahead of that group of riders. Looks as if again we got problems for Paul Hurry. I don't think you'll agree with me. It really is going to take some catching, this Clayton Williams this afternoon. He really does look to be in great form. 7, Clayton Williams. In second place, number 11, Trevor Banks. In third place, number 54, Andy Riley. Fourth place, number 15. Fifth place, number 10. Sixth place, number 121. Seventh place, 24. Eighth place, 29. Ninth place, 165. And 10th place, 86. The winning time, 1:15.77. Over the page we go, and already we've got them leaving the line. As we look to that far side, perhaps we should be looking for Stevie Schofield. There he is, the very small Stinger of Steve Schofield. He goes into the lead as they go into the first bend. Very easy to recognise Steve Schofield. It's Stevie that leads, but Will James is up there in second. Troy Butler is on the inside of him. Troy Butler has now moved through in the second, but Will James looking to get that second place back. Well, Steve Schofield really has looked in great form this afternoon. You remember that one he had in the second leg. Where is he? Fourth for 4 laps to ward off Mark Loram. Doesn't look as if the scrap is going to be so close this time, but he really is motoring. You remember that Steve Schofield does hold the fastest time of the day so far. He really does look to be in good form. He still hangs on to it at the moment. Getting a bit tight back there for third. The last lap flag goes. Steve Schofield holds it. Troy Butler's in second. Will James is in third. That looks like Gary Lobb, who's desperately trying to find his way through into fourth place. We see the checkered flag being made ready for race 20. It is another win for Steve Schofield. In second place, Troy Butler comes across the line. Will James gets third, and Gary Lobb picks up fourth place. 19, 46, 71, 4, 214, 104, and the winning time 1:14.07. Race 21, as we look down the list of riders we've got going in this one, perhaps eyes will be on Mark Loram. He goes in grid number 8, riding number 5. Tim Hunter, the Australian, of course, out there as well. We wonder if he's starting to get used to the circuit. As we look across to that start line, looks as if we've got one rider not actually in line yet.
Wash the back of my car out.
Can't quite see who that is. It looks like Steve Wilson, that is, that we're waiting for. He now comes into line. They break as they go down that first straight. It looked like Mark Seawright had made a good start, but it's now Mark Loram that takes over. They go into the first bend. This Mark Loram is starting to come round the outside, really flying round the outside. Mark Loram then lifts the front wheel in the air as he comes fastest for the first time. Mark Loram, Vince Kinchin, Duncan Tolhurst is up there in third place. to first place. In second place, number 8, Vince Kinchin. Third place, number 74, Duncan Tolhurst. Fourth, number 167. Fifth, number 3. Sixth, number 20. Seventh, 172. Eighth, 215. And ninth, 21. The winning time, 113.17. As we look to the far side, we look to see Rob Fortune, I think, coming into the lead. But as I look, it is number 18 in your programme, Phil Ashcroft. So Phil Ashcroft leading just from Rob Fortune. Those two almost together as they go round that pit bend. Chris Underhill's up there in third place. This top bend is the best done. Phil Ashcroft, he goes extremely wide. He gets right out to the board. Rob Fortune pursuing. Chris Underhill still there in third. Martin Jacobs up in fourth place at the moment, but look at the front because we've got two riders almost together. Phil Ashcroft lines up that top corner. Rob Fortune goes right underneath him, and it is those two together as they come round past us, taking the last lap flag together as they cross the line. Rob Fortune just looks to have it, but there you can see that Phil Ashcroft, who takes the wider line, comes out of the bend that much quicker. Looks to have lost it perhaps this time, but this is where he starts to get close. He really is quick coming out of that top bend. He's gone very, very wide this time though. Rob Fortune cuts across his line. Rob Fortune gets it. Phil Ashcroft gets second. Chris Underhill gets third. Crossing the line in fourth is the youngster Martin Jacobs. Oh, interesting perhaps. We didn't see any Alan Farmer that time. As we look to the far side, just been pointed out to me, it looks as if there was problems for Alan Farmer. Oh, a lot for him to do in his last ride. Race 22, a win for number 101, and didn't he have to work for it? Rob Fortune it is that gets the first place. In second place, number 18, Phil Ashcroft. In third place, number 38, Chris Underhill. Fourth place, number 14, Martin Jacobs. Fifth place, number 72, Richard Knight. Sixth place, 139. Seventh place, number 12. And eighth place, 971. The winning time, 116.80. By number only, 101, 18, 38, 14, 72, 139, 12, 971. That winning time again, 116.80. And as we go over the pace, we've already got the 250 underway in race 23. And look who's leading. No prizes for guessing who that would be. He's won the first two of the 250 rides. He's out there in the lead once again. It is, of course, number 76 in your programme, John Dormer. The rest of the field starts to get themselves sorted out. Look to see who it is that's going to try and close the gap on John Dormer. Number 94 it is in second at the moment. That's Jason Stott. No Mark Wadsworth, of course, in this one. The gap starting to close a bit further down the field. John Dormer really doesn't look as if he's going to be caught. It really does look having successfully got 250 at the moment. The last lap flag goes almost to come past us this time. It's Jason Stott is still trying to pursue it, leading the rest of the group. Is Dean Camia there in third place. Ian Rutt are very, very close to him. As I look at that far side, it looks as if Jason Stott might have problems, anxiously looking down at his machinery as he goes down that back straight. Look to see the checker flag once again. It is going to be another win. It's third today for John Dormer. Jason Stott gets second. Dean Camia gets third, and it is Richard Knight that comes through for fourth place, I believe. We've now been joined by Ken Lane right on that first grid, so we wonder who's going to make the break this time as they get underway. It does look as if Rob Cameron's made another good start. Ken Lane is up there though. He is the one that gets to that first corner first. Oh indeed, coming past us, it looks as if there's problems for Gary. Looking down at the machinery. Look to the far side, it is Ken Lane that's made the best of it.
Right, you never started at all there.
Problems there for Rob Cameron, but it looks as if he's managed to recover. He's holding fourth place at the moment. There's not there in third. Like Gary Jenkins. holding third at the moment. Last lap flag goes for them in race 24. One more corner to negotiate for Ken Lane. Still under pressure. Gary Jackson as he goes down that back straight. No room for error as he goes into that mark bend. Gary Jackson getting very, very close. Goes to that outside line. There's a long way round. It might allow Rob Wilson to come through, but Ken Lane holds on. Gary Jackson gets second. Rob Wilson gets third. Rob Cameron gets fourth place, and Jerry Adams comes across the line for fifth. Race 25 then, as they get underway, it looks as if Roger Meester has made a good start from the inside. Shane Baker is right there with him. A change of direction there for number 99, Pete Colwyn, but it looks as if everything is okay. So Roger Meester and Steve Bailey get away from the rest of the field. As they go down that back straight, it is Meester the leads from Shane Baker. Holding second at the moment. A good scrap going on for that third place. Pete Watkins has now got through into third. Pete Colvin right up there with him. Stephen Turner still not out of the action. He's there in fourth at the moment. Down the back straight though. Roger Meester has got away from the rest of the field. There's a change now in second place. Pete Watkins has gone round the outside of Shane Baker. Roger Meester goes past this. Shane Baker trying to recover that second place. He gets it back from Pete Watkins. So a good change going on there in second and third place. Shane Baker looks to have it at the moment. Trying to make up the ground. You can see he got building completely there. He's let up a little bit and he's allowed Pete Colvin to get close to him now as they come round that bottom corner. Last lap flag is gone. You can see Roger Meester and Steve Bailey comes to be holding the lead. Another one for Roger Meester and Steve Bailey. Shane Baker and Clinton Martin take second. Pete Watkins and Lee Packham get third. And Pete Colvin gets fourth place. 26, a lineup that includes Russell Ing, Paul Pinfold, Mike Cameron, Ian Aram, Neville Penfold and Kevin Simmons. Away we go with race 26. It looks to be a great start for Russell Ing and Paul Urich. Mike Cameron and Paul Randall are up there in second. Paul Pinfold right on the inside line. Hold third at the moment, just in front of Ian Rayburn. Russell Ing and Paul Urich 3 rides for the right-hand side cars. As we look to the lineup, we've got the very quick Richard Piggott coming to gate 3. Martin Baker in grid 4. Andy Sugg in grid 5. Indeed, as I say that, away we go with 5 crews only. It is Richard Piggott that dives into that first corner. Andy Sugg is up there in second place. Martin Baker is in third. So the 3 that we thought would lead in this one go around that top corner together. Richard Piggott really turning the power on going down that back straight. Oh, I wonder if we've perhaps got the style of Richard Piggott back again that we saw the early part of last season. Andy Sugg still there in second place. Martin Baker trying to put him under pressure in third. Come round past us for the second time. It is still Richard Piggott working very, very hard on that bike. Andy Sugg still under pressure from Martin Baker. I wonder if there's going to be a second place and Andy Sugg goes almost sideways in the middle of the bend. Martin Baker gets very, very close to him this time. You can see where he turns the power on in the middle of that straight. He really has got a lot of power in that bike of Andy Sugg's. The last lap flag goes for Richard Piggott and Martin Bailey. Andy Sugg holds second. Martin Baker's desperately trying to use everything he knows to get very good. It goes, there's a gap there down that back straight, but Sugg's very quick down the back straight. Those two together as they go into the fifth bend. This is the last corner, remember, of race 27. It's all or nothing on this last bend as Martin Baker tries to hold it tight, but Andy Sugg just holds on to it. Oh, a great ride from Andy Sugg and Lance Maskell, but I think you'll agree, a good challenge from Martin Baker.